Hi guys, I put together this easy pinky drugstore slash affordable makeup brand only look. This is the Maybelline Lifter Concealer. I hadn't used it before, so I kind of went in a little heavy-handed, and as you can see, I'm kind of like a little worried. But it blended out really nicely, and I had some left over on my beauty blender, so I just put it on my lids because they were a little red, and a little bit in the center of my forehead as well. But I was really pleased with the product, and I went in and covered up some of my pimples that were showing up down there, and I was really enjoying how it blended out, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put on more, even though maybe I didn't need more, maybe I did, but whatever, I did it. And then I go in with the foundation that they put out within that same Lifter collection, and it kind of blended out nicely just with my finger on my hand. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to apply with my finger directly to the face just to get a sense of how it blends out. And then I was like, I can go in with a brush because I kind of want fuller coverage. And then it oxidized a little bit, and then I was like, damn, I thought the shade match was good, and then I started worrying. But then I was like, it's okay, just calm down, add more concealer. Because I kind of thought, the concealer's lighter, so that'll work. And then I went in with my Hard Candy lip liner stain, cleaned up the line a little bit, went in with this e.l.f. Camo Contour in the lightest shade they have. I've been trying to do contour with cooler tones, and I thought that was a good option. Then I'm going in with my Lumi Glotion on the high points of the face, and if you guys aren't new here, I love that stuff. Went in with this ColourPop liquid blush, and I was a little bit worried about using too much, but I calmed myself down and just blended it out with this Morphe brush here. And I was like, actually, that doesn't look like too much. And, I was really pleased with the color. This is also new for me, so just getting to know the product, and I was pleased with how it laid down. Peeled off my lip liner stain, cleaned up around the edges, and blended a little bit more in with my beauty blender. Went in with this e.l.f. pencil it's the mauve color. I don't remember what it's called, but it looked nice. Then I was like, you know what? I could warm this up a little bit. I went in with my Milani Cream Help bronzer. And I thought it diffused really nicely, but obviously I went over my blush, so I was like, I probably need to bring that blush back in because it's being masked a little bit by the bronzer now. This is me blending, and then that's the powder blush that I am going to use, but then, since I went over it, I kind of was like, okay, let me put more on. And then I go in with the powder. It's in the shade Baby Cakes BT Dubs. I thought that the compact was so cute, and the color was so cute, and it matched really nicely, like layered really nicely with that liquid blush. And then what I do is I take a dry like unused brush with nothing on it to kind of diffuse out powder blush, because I think it makes it lay really naturally. Then I take this e.l.f. lipstick in Dirty Talk, which is apparently like a dupe for Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury, and I thought it laid really nicely over everything. So I start doing a little happy dance and get ready to start setting the makeup. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Powder. It's got this pink color, and I really liked how it laid. It's like really an inexpensive product, but it performs like a high-end product in my opinion. And then, blush blindness strikes again. I add a little bit more with my fluffy brush, and then I set my eyelids, And I'm like, you know what? I want a third product for my lippy. So I go in with the e.l.f. I don't remember what it's called. I'll link it. But yeah, and then I'm really pleased with my look. And I'm like, I'm going to spray this all down with that CoverGirl Clean stuff that I've used before. And I wait for it to dry. This is how the setting spray dried everything down. I'm really happy with this look, honestly. I am not doing anything for Valentine's Day, but I really like the whole aesthetic of it. I embrace pink, heart-shaped anything at all times of year. I really enjoyed this. I'm honestly shook by this whole Maybelline Lifter collection. Apparently a lot of creators say that this isn't even Maybelline's best foundation. And this is the first Maybelline foundation that I have tried, and I quite like it. So I am excited to try more in the future. I also really liked this a lot. Like a lot. So I used a lot. Yeah, overall, really enjoyed all the products I used today. And I hope that whatever you do for Valentine's Day, if you're a single Pringle like me, or if you're partnered or whatever, I hope you have a good day. I was not having a good day when I started this video, and I don't know, makeup makes me happy. Don't put too much pressure on the day. You know, don't spiral about singleness if you don't want to be single and you feel like everybody is partnered, or you know what, if you have to spiral, do it. But like, you are loved and lovable, and if you can't be with the one you love, do stuff that you love. Do stuff that makes you happy. And maybe just put this look on, or whatever look you want. Do what makes you happy. Love yourself. Is it giving like low-key Victoria's Secret energy? I mean, that's kind of what you want for Valentine's Day. It just gives like youthful, sweet girl energy. I like it. Like, I would wear this every day. I really would. I would. Also, these pajamas are like the best Eberge dupe ever. I probably should have like worn Valentine's Day colorway with the hearts. They're so soft. They're modal. And they're from Amazon, guys. Like, run, don't walk is what I have to say on the matter. I just had to put on the Valentine's little pattern version because I held it up and I just think it looks so cute together. Hope you guys enjoy.